Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of TCW Brawl. We are one episode away from our pay-per-view, our second summer pay-per-view, Heat Wave. I am your host, Kurt Hampton, and we are live here in Washington, D.C., and we're kicking things off tonight with the presence of Church Payne. Word backstage is that he is super happy about his congregation and how his building is coming along, and also his prospect Jackson. He said he's proud of Jackson in his ongoing feud with his former tag partner and brother at arms, Ricardo Colon. He said that he will be in his corner at Heatwave when Jackson goes up against Ricardo Colon in an Extreme Rules match. It was because of this man that he broke a friendship between Jackson and Ricardo Colon. But let's go into our first match of the night here in the Temple. Zach Logan versus Bison. Both these men were part of that fatal four-way to gain a spot in a triple threat for Michael Waxton's United Nations title, alongside Jimmy Two Fly and Ken Kings. And as we all know, Jimmy Two Fly picked up the victory. Zach Logan basically saying that if it wasn't for Bison being a bumbling fool, he would have been able to stop the pin. But Bison said he didn't have a chance. And so our board of directors said, let's make this match happen tonight, as they're already in the ring. And Bison out the gate with a backbreaker. Now Bison now wearing his traditional Muay Thai boxing shorts. He's donning the wrestling tights tonight. Zach Logan snapping the leg, but Bison getting back to his feet, getting vertical, back body drop onto Zach Logan. Now is putting the feet to the young man, DJ turned wrestler. Bison said 2 weeks ago that he was going to go after for the UN title. He's going to put his name in the hat. And he did that when he picked up the victory over Ricardo Colon. Oh, and a spine buster from Zach Logan, digging deep. But Bison picked up the victory over Ricardo Colon, but the victory did not come without flaw. Jackson made his presence in that match, throwing Ricardo Colon off his game. Some would say that when Bison won over Ricardo Colon was one of his biggest victories. Oh, and a spine buster return from Bison onto Zach Logan. And now Zach Logan eating a dose of his own medicine. And what people may not know is that Zach Logan was one of the first people to go up against Michael Laxton for that United Nations title. Came up short, but hey, your name will be in the history book as Bison rams his shoulder, knocking Logan off the apron and into front of our Spanish announce table. Oh, a nice reversal from Zach Logan of that suplex. And a flapjack delivered by Zach Logan. He said Zach Logan, DJ turned wrestler. He said that he wants to let his music hear all around the world, but that belly to belly was heard around the world. Zach Logan got a more of a speed advantage over Bison. It's Bison standing tall over him. Bison picks him up, scoop double leg takedown, dropping the young man to the mat and stomping on that arm. Zach Logan with the jawbreaker. Oh, and working that neck. Bison from Zach Logan. Zach Logan with a European uppercut. Following it with a swinging neck breaker. Zach Logan now, like he's getting complete control, playing to the crowd. Zach Logan now having Bison on one knee. And he goes for a crossfader. I think that'll do it. And Bison kicking up at 2.9. You can see the face disbelief from Zach Logan. Like Zach Logan's going for something. Leaping off the top turnbuckle into that body splash. Bison, then you see him face Bison as he hits a shoulder charge on the young man, and a tiger uppercut delivered from Bison. And that's all she wrote. Like I said, a little speed over Bison, but it is not stopping the big man. That MMA style background right there, and that right there, the neck breaker, but tiger uppercut. The man is out. Give him some milk. Even after a crossfader from Zach Logan, Zach Logan getting out of the ring. Congratulations to Bison. Oh wow, Ricardo Colon is in the building. I wasn't too sure if he was going to be here. Last week, Ricardo Colon was actually in the ring with Jackson, mixing up words. And the fallout continued. Let's hear what the most dangerous man has to say. About his heat wave opponent, Jackson. He's saying that he wants Jackson, and that at Heat Wave is going to end this feud. Now this right here is very interesting. Mission Impossible on the left, claiming that they are indeed the #1 contenders for Ecto 1's tag team titles and want to face them at Heatwave. But Country Grammar has say that they haven't faced them yet. But also Birds of Prey said that they want another shot and the #1 contender to get their match. So what the board of directors have made this match. If the one person from Country Grammar and another person from Birds of Prey team up tonight, and if that team could pick a victory for Mission Impossible, then on Tuesday Rush, they will go up against each other. So if you don't understand what I'm saying, is that the board director saying that the team of Marcus Bowe and Jen Falcon pick up a victory over Mission Impossible, they will face off on Tuesday Rush. But if Marcus and Jen don't pick up the victory, Mission Impossible will go up against Ecto 1 for a third time. And I'll say, if you're Ecto 1, you gotta ask yourself, who do you really want to face? As this match happens next. And there they are, Chris Nash and David Knight. Mission Impossible. Both these men are on a mission to gain what was once theirs, the tag team titles. These two guys are I'll say it, best Smash Mouth tag champs, former tag champs. Their styles like no other, as both are former Marine and Air Force. Marcus Bowe coming out. Where did he get the money for pyros? Marcus said that he wanted to represent Country Grammar. He's more of the showsman between the two, between him and his brother, Corey. I'd like to know where he get the pyro money. We didn't allow it. And there's Jen Falcon, the Birds of Prey, representing the team. Him and his partner, Phoenix Black. And also, you got to understand, Country Grammar and Birds of Prey really don't like each other. So when they said they want a chance, they must have definitely said, look, we're going to put our differences aside and try to pick up a victory over a former tag champs. And it looked like Marcus and Chris Nash starting things off first. Chris Nash out the gate. Snap suplex. Oh, Nash with the dash and knee. Marcus is already on defense. Marcus turns it around. Tripping Nash. Second elbow drop for Marcus Bowe. As Chris Nash got more of the height advantage over the young man from New York. From what I'm saying, he's from New York. But is resigning in ATL. Marcus clips the leg of Chris Nash. Jawbreaker delivered by Chris Nash, and a kick to the chest from Nash onto Jen, but Jen hitting it, Nash in the breadbasket. And a Frankensteiner, I do apologize. Jen slipping out the back door from Nash. Nash hitting him in the stomach again. And Nash is putting on a wrestling clinic. He finally tags in his partner, David Knight. Oh, and a nasty kick. And a cold breaker from Jen. And Jen tags in Marcus. Knight was not going to let Marcus get an inch as he clotheslined him outside. I'm taking the action outside. And Jen stopping Dave Knight, giving Marcus a little breather, and Marcus hitting a DDT on the outside. Like I said, Marcus and Jen, not friends, but tag team partners tonight. Trying to get another shot. Oh! Knee strike from Marcus. But only before Knight pushing him into that announce table. Marcus now trying to find himself to gain some control. Shot to the back of the head and a DDT to follow up from Marcus Bowe. Marcus now tags in Jen Falcon. Blue has press from Knight. Mission Impossible, a well-oiled team who's definitely wanting to get their titles back from Ecto 1. Sling Blade. They lost those titles back at Summertime Bash. Nash definitely more the powerhouse. Sling Blade from Jin. Nice over the top rope leg drop from Jin. Jin now trying to wear down the big man with a submission, but he's too close to the ropes. Jin eating a big boot from Nash. It doesn't seem like it didn't phase Jin as Jin hitting that fireman cutter. And the team of Marcus and Jin picks up the victory. Jin had basically saved the match. And here you go, Bammo. Good night, Alice. The big man, it only took one fireman cutter. Oh, looked like Jin saying that I'll meet you on Tuesday Rush. It's official, Tuesday Rush. Birds of Prey Country Grammar. We'll shift things next. Tommy Tombstone, the former world heavyweight champion of TCW. A heat wave, it'll be Tommy versus Harima. Tommy said that he has not forgotten about the major upset victory that would probably, some would say, the difference maker of him losing the title. Tommy said he wants to go up against Harima. He said he's going to destroy the man from Japan. Apparently he's still upset about that loss. But I thought, but yeah, Harima is in Japan. Last time I heard, oh no, he's here tonight. Harima wasn't here last week, saying that he had to make a trip to Japan to take care of some business, but the man is here tonight. Harima saying that he will definitely take on the former champ and be done with it. Now we shift things into the women's division. As K-Bunny and her tag team partner B Friday taking on Anna Young and Tiana. Anna Young and B Friday is part of that lineup for Heatwave. And then K-Bunny and Tiana will be facing off with the women's champion in that three-way bout. But the story is Anna Young and B Friday. Anna Young wants to settle the score with the rookie sensation and end it all there at Heatwave. As B Friday has a record of 4-0 in singles competition. Anna Young saying that she's going to break the record and break her face, trying to gain a name for herself in the women's division. And then it was on Tuesday Rush that K-Bunny went up against the TCW Women's Champion, picked up a victory in a non-title match. But at Heatwave, it will be a triple threat between Bunny, Tiana, and the TCW Women's Champion, Penny James, as we get ready for this tag team matchup next. time ever going after for the women's championship. She's saying that she is hopefully to be successful. She said she fought hard to get there. Here comes her tag team partner, the most energetic woman that I've seen here in the Temple, B Friday. The Punk sensation, the rookie sensation. She has 4-0 in a heat wave. She wants to make it 5-0 against her opponent, Anna Young. Young, the queen of TCW. At least that's what she says. She claims that she is not going to be made a fool of. B Friday is just a flash in a pan, and then she'll make sure that she put the youngster in her place. And here comes Tyan. This is her first time going for the women's title herself. But she is no stranger to Kendra. Bell rings, and here we go. K-Bunny and Anna Young kick things off. And a nice snapping suplex out the gate from K-Bun. Oh, she hits the bunny hop out early. She wants to go for the second rope. Tayan want to kick her off. Oh no, she hits her in the gut. And now Anna Young seizing the opportunity and taking it to K-Bunny. Double axle, hand axle right off the top rope. And Young's in complete control. Bunny back to her feet, hitting a snap suplex. Now she tags in a partner, B Friday. And they're doing a little bit of tag team. Oh, and a side effect. Double side effects there. B Friday and Young will meet up at Heatwave. driving the young female straight into the mat. I thought she was going to go through it. Tiana now had tagged herself in. Taking it. B Friday. And a flipping senton. Pop up, look like oh! Tiana was going for a Frankensteiner, but B Friday turned it around and dropping her. Almost like alley-oop. Now B Friday's in control. B Friday's getting a breather in as she hits a hip toss, going for a moonsault, lion salt, nobody there. Multiple kicks to the head from Tiana. The Ninja now goes for a pin. But only getting a 1 count. Friday hitting a double hook DDT, and B Friday hitting a backflip double knee to the gut. Tiana, B Friday going for that pump stomp. She goes for a pin. 1, 2, and Annie Young stopping the count. Friday looking. Oh my goodness! What a high flying move that was from the Punk Queen right there. I'm calling her Punk Queen. She tags in K-Bunny, going for a penalty, get a 1. I'm telling you, B Friday got a lot of energy. I wish I had that energy. I wonder what else can she do. K-Bunny and Tiana will meet up alongside Penny James for the women's title. Oh, and a knee strike to the head to Tiana. And Tiana hit that spinning back kick. Almost taking the head off of K-Bunny. Detonator kick. K-Bunny is out. Tiana was going for a cover, only getting a 2 count. Only had B Friday stops it. Bunny had not moved. And Tiana relentless. She's ruthless. Most women are. Alright, Kanye's turn. Heartless. Oh! K-Bunny picking up a knee before Annie Young could do anything. And Annie Young flips and lands on her feet. Now hitting a running bulldog. The team of Tiana and Annie Young. Mighty fresh. And Young saying that the end is near. And K-Bunny is out of it ever since that spinning back kick from Tiana. She has not able to capitalize or reverse anything. Spine buster just a few moments ago. Now dropping the knee to the back. And Young now setting Bunny up. Bunny's on one knee. Oh my goodness! Annie Young stole Bunny's own finisher. Down the rabbit hole. And Bunny took exception to that. High knee from Bunny. Bunny goes for a cover. Not getting a count. Snap kick to the back from K-Bunny. Bunny is now finally up to her feet. Bunny now locks in a submission. But can't hold on. I think Bunny's out of it. She tried to use what last gas she had left in the tank. And goes for a cover, but B Friday kicks out, stops the pin. Oh, and a DDT from K-Bunny. K-Bunny heading over to short arm clothesline. 2 and a third one for good measure. Bunny now goes for a cover on Annie Young. Only getting a 2 count. Bunny with the elbow on the top of the head. K-Bunny's trying to get a second breather in. Going for a scoop slam, but Annie Young sneaks out the back door and hitting a spine buster for a second time tonight. Annie Young now goes for cover 1, 2. Bunny able to kick out at 2. Anna going for a knee to the back. Bunny sides out the way. Going for a running clothesline. This is again, both of these women are exchanging counters. But Bunny pops up with a drop kick. Can she make the tag? She makes the tag to B Friday. DDT from Bunny, and now she gets out of the ring. B Friday about to pick the bones. She goes for a cover. Annie Young kicking out at 1. B Friday going for a submission. Annie Young sneaks out. And Annie Young going for a pedigree, but it's flipped using the momentum. B Friday flipped out of the pedigree. This woman's on fire. B Friday makes a tag to K-Bunny. What's K-Bunny doing? Oh my goodness, launching herself off the back of B Friday. K-Bunny now goes for the cover. 1, 2. What tag team action there from B Friday and K-Bunny. Bunny going. She hardly ever goes to the top rope. But she's stalking Annie Young from the top turnbuckle. And a front drop kick from Bunny. I never see her go from the top turnbuckle. And a wheelbarrow face plant from K-Bunny. 1, 2. And the team of B Friday and K-Bunny pick up the victory. And here's some of the highlights of the match. And like I said, I've never seen Bunny go from the top turnbuckle. In the early start of this match, Annie Young and Tayana was holding it before it down. And here that punk stomp. In the last moments of the match, and that wheelbarrow face plant from K-Bunny. What a tag team matchup this was. Antonio Martinez coming out, the #1 contender for Sean Jones' TCW World Heavyweight title at Heatwave. The polished Latinos from Mexico have some choice words. Antonio's saying that he's going to change the face of TCW when he wins the World Heavyweight title. He's saying no more of these so-called heroes in American, and that TC, the Temple, will be the new place, and he will be the new face of the Temple. Here's our main event here tonight. Prince Leo versus the United Nations champion, Michael Waxon. Prince Leo hasn't been seen in a while. He said that he wants to make everyone on notice that he is back. He's ready to get things moving, and that he is the Prince of all nations. He said the only way that he can make his presence known is if he beats the United Nations champion. Michael Waxon has definitely got a full plate ahead of him. Come Heatwave, it will be Michael Waxon versus J-Dub of the 9mm Club, and excuse me, and Jimmy Two Fly. Jimmy won his respective match last week, but it's J-Dub who has been the face of Waxon, saying that his time is over. Waxon beat Rogers, and he has been holding that title hostage. Michael said he hasn't been holding anything hostage. He's just been waiting for the right time and the right opponent. But Mike has been on a roll of late. But it's J-Dub who wants the title and saying that he's going to bring titles back to the club. There he is, the UN champ. And wait a minute, that's J-Dub. He's attacking the whack one. And he's heading to the ring? Who does that? Who does that, come out and then attack somebody and then go to the ring? Michael said he's not having any of that. He's the smooth criminal. Oh, and a DDT. I think this attack has backfired on J-Dub. J-Dub was trying to attack Michael, are we going to have a match? I don't think we're going to have a match. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of our broadcast. But we will definitely see you on Tuesday Rush. Wow.